My name's Cormac. Welcome to the Complete Fighter podcast, and this is my prediction for Wilder versus Fury 2.
Action.
Tonight, the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas will be host to the biggest heavyweight fight since Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis. The Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder versus the Gypsy King Tyson Fury. The rematch we've all been waiting for since their first fight in December 2018. Like a lot of boxing fans, I thought Tyson Fury did win the first fight, but that's history now. It's in the past. We are where we are. There's a lot that you need to take into account when you're predicting who'll win this rematch. Firstly, the year just gone, 2019. Whether you're a fan of Fury or not, you have to admit that Deontay Wilder had a much better 2019 than Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder had 2 fights last year. He beat Dominic Breazeale in May last year, knocked him out in the very first round with a vicious KO. Same Dominic Breazeale who did not get knocked out by Anthony Joshua until the 7th round. Also in November, only 4 months ago, Deontay Wilder knocked out Luis Ortiz, another vicious KO in their rematch. Tyson Fury, on the other hand, and if we're being frank, did not have a great 2019. He essentially had 2 takeover fights. The first one against Tom Schwartz, where he knocked him out in the 2nd round, and it was a great performance entertainment-wise, but it was always an easy matchup. And then he had a second takeover fight against Otto Wallin. Now, the fighter Otto Wallin was never on Fury's level, but Fury did show great consistency and resilience in that fight, which he always can, because he essentially fought that fight with one eye. He got a huge cut in his brow, a cut that took 42 stitches to close. I'm hearing rumours that in the camp for this rematch with Wilder, that cut opened again, and that may factor into this rematch. The thing is, Fury changed a lot for this camp. He left Ben Davison's stable, Ben Davison who's the mastermind behind the first Wilder fight, and now he's moved to the camp of Sugar Hill and his cousin Andy Lee. Sugar Hill, of course, being the nephew of the legendary Emmanuel Stewart. Tyson Fury said he wants to change things up. That's why he left Ben Davison. He wants to be more aggressive. He wants to KO Wilder, he's predicting, within the first 2 rounds. People look at Fury and they say, but he's not a KO artist. Can he get it done? Well, something which you need to remember is yesterday at the weigh-ins, Fury weighed in at 273. That's 16 pounds more than the first Wilder fight, and it's almost 2 stone heavier against when he became world champion, when he weighed in against Vladimir Klitschko in 2015. In conclusion, my prediction is this. I think it's a very difficult fight for both men. I think it's a much more 50-50 fight. But I do think that Tyson Fury will get it done. He's come in a lot heavier. He said he's cutting out a lot of the conditioning in this camp. And Sugar Hill said, and Andy Lee said, it's a lot more boxing in this camp. So I think Fury will get it done, but I think he gets it done on decision. If you're saying Fury can never knock Deontay Wilder out, you need to ask this. What is more likely? Fury by KO or Deontay Wilder by decision? In only a few hours we will see. And I'm looking forward to the fight, and I hope you guys are too. Enjoy.